Hello everyone, I have Aaron D'Souza with me. Aaron is, he's one of the best in his field, and I leave it to Aaron to introduce himself. But you know what, I'm so hungry to get more out of Aaron, and today we're going to do a wonderful session about money, okay? So Aaron, before we get into that, please introduce yourself.
Hi Rashmi, how are you?
Doing good, Aaron.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron D'Souza. I am the founder of I Am My Universe. I'm an international certified therapist, a clairvoyant reader. A clairvoyant reader means I'm naturally able to tell about a person's belief system and life, even if I've met them for the first time. And I'm a perception coach.
Yes.
So thank you for inviting me over, Rashmi, and it's a wonderful topic.
Yeah, thank you so much. And by the way, students, Aaron is also, he's a topper, rank holder in the university, of his university. He studied from Manipal. So on that, we are going to talk about money. Now, a lot of our students, all of them are applying for jobs, and the whole idea is to get a lot of money and to enjoy life and, to achieve their purpose and have a fulfilling career. But money does play a very important part in everybody's life. And here is Aaron to give us a little more clarity on money, because money has always been very elusive and, everyone trying to aspiring for that. So is there a secret behind money, and how do you earn money?
Okay, so the simple formula of money is like how you have a connection with any human being.
All right.
Okay, so let's go like this, Rashmi. How would you like it if I start appreciating you?
Oh, I would love that.
And how would you like if I say you have a nice smile? How does that feel?
Oh, it feels good.
And now if I start giving you more attention in a healthy way, and I give you attention, I appreciate you, and I also value you.
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
Yeah. Especially when you say you value, that really takes it to a different level.
Yeah. Now this is the formula of money. Unfortunately, so a lot of people need money. Let me presume that a lot of people need money, and we always have a figure in mind. However, what we don't understand is money is an energy. Everything is an energy, and that energy has a particular calibration and frequency. Now, generally when we say, let's say it this way. When I say, Rashmi, think of a figure. So someone says, I want an X amount of number.
Yes.
Package. So that's your conscious mind saying that this is the amount I need. However, have you ever realized that why is it that you do not have the money that you actually deserve in spite of being highly qualified, having good exposure, and you really can't figure out why can't I have that money when there is cognitively nothing should actually stop me? Have you ever come across such people?
A lot, many. I mean, everywhere.
Yes. It's not only with the money, with relationship, with health, with everything. You're doing everything possible, but it's not working. Would you like to know the secret?
Yes, of course, Aaron.
Okay. So it's basically your conscious and your subconscious mind. Your conscious is only 5% and your subconscious is 95%. Now let me give it to you with an example. I remember I had this particular client. They are two business people, and so they were two brothers. They had good business. They worked together, and slowly and gradually their money started increasing. So the brothers decided to separate. Now when they decided to separate, what happened? They lived in a joint family, and their kids also had to now separate and live in their respective houses. Because they lived in their respective houses, what happened to the kids was, one of the kids started feeling lonely, separated, and couldn't play with his cousins. So this particular client came with a presenting issue that no matter what I do, I don't make enough money. I'm highly educated, I'm talented, and people think I have it all. But somehow I'm not being able to make that amount which I'm supposed to, and I deserve it. Now most of us say we deserve it and we should have it, etc., etc. That's only the 5% of your conscious awareness. The subconscious, which is 95%, is playing a very, very vital role. Now what is that? Though the client says that I want to make more money, I have everything. Subconsciously, and it's called an inner child, the client, who may be, for example, say the client is 40 years old, there is a small child within the adult, the centered adult, that says if we make more money, we're going to have separation, no fun, and we won't have our loved ones. Why? Because when the adult, who's only conscious and wants more money, there is something you're hitting. An inner child is saying, no, We cannot have more than this. Why? Because you remember when we were young and we were playing with our cousins, what happened? After business grew, money came in and we separated.
Yes.
So money equals to no fun, no joy, no relationships.
Yes.
So what's happening is the inner child is basically constantly stopping the adult. Its whole purpose is to protect you, to safeguard you. So the moment the client made more money, there was an inner voice saying, stop, stop, there's danger. Separation, no fun, no joy, no relationship. Now this is something we are not aware of. So any time in life, not only with money, but any area of your life, if it's not working, most probably there is an inner child behind that. So it's like this. You cannot see my hand, but it's here. It stops you from growing further. So it's very, very important to find this healing. So what do we do during a therapy session? We meet the inner child. We meet the inner child. And the adult tells the inner child that, you know what? I want to make more money. But the inner child says, no. If we make more money, what's going to happen to the fun? What's going to happen to the relationship? You do remember, no? How when more money came in the family, we experienced pain. So money equals to pain, separation, no joy, no relationship. But this is a belief system of the child, what the child has perceived. So the centered adult tells the child, relax. Just because dad did that, I will not do it. I will know how to manage and enjoy life and enjoy my family with that money. Once we heal, once the centered adult and the inner child have that conversation, there's an integration. Once the child is healed and said, okay, so now if we have more money, we're not going to have problems. We are going to still going to have fun. We're still going to have family. Yes, we're still going to have all of that. Then once we integrate, magically that money comes into your life. So you need to understand that on everything there is an inner child.
So Anand, my question to you would be, so some people don't make, the ones who don't make money, they all have a conflict, or is it like only a few of them have a conflict? Or could it be that some people who are already rich also have a conflict?
Okay, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Thank you for that question.
Uh-huh.
There's something called as being rich and feeling rich. So I have worked with millionaires and they have so much money, they have their posh bungalow, luxury cars, everything, but they still don't feel worthy of that money. So you need to feel worthy of that money. So even if you have a lot of money, that doesn't mean you're going to feel good about it. This is a huge misconception that money is going to give you happiness. Money doesn't give you happiness. Money and happiness is two different things, and that's one more major belief system that stops you. So a lot of people have this belief that if they have a lot of money, they'll not be happy, they'll not have relationships. So let me give you some tips on how do you identify your money beliefs. Would you like that?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
First is check your money beliefs. How comfortable are you receiving? Because money is a receiving energy. And also a giving energy, but how comfortable are you receiving? As simple as, how do you feel, Rashmi, when I compliment you?
Yeah, I feel so good.
Good. So your energy is good with receiving. Some people are not even comfortable with a compliment. That can affect your overall energy of receiving. So if you're not comfortable even with a compliment, how would you be comfortable getting that additional bonus? Do you get the connection?
Absolutely.
Because that's receiving.
Yes.
That's how the universe works. What is your opinion about rich people or people who have money? Now this is a major one. A lot of people have a lot of anger, resentment and negative, so-called negative comments about people who have a lot of money. So what are you doing with the energy of money? You're judging it. Now ask yourself, if your friend judged you or thought bad or negative about you, do you like to have them in your life? Do you like them to have? Simple with money. So money, the second one is, what's your belief system about people who already have money? Make a mental note of it. And the third thing is, how do you communicate with money? Do you have a lack attitude or an abundant attitude? Money is an abundant attitude. When you're constantly with the lack energy, you're stopping money. Now that again comes from your childhood. Did your parents kept saying that, It's a struggle. Money doesn't grow on trees. It's not easy to grow money. This all is belief systems which are hampering your money growth. So what's your conversation? Do you feel lack or do you feel abundant? Basically, from today onwards, no matter how your energy with money is, start speaking to it as if you wanted someone to speak to you. So say, I love money. Money comes to me easily. I am wealthy. Keep telling yourself this, I am wealthy. Money comes to me easily. And a major one.
And feel it also.
Very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Yeah.
And one more thing is, so Rashmi, when something is, suppose you go to buy a luxury car, how often, or have you heard people say that's very expensive?
Yeah.
How about changing the energy and saying it's differently priced? Do you see a shift in your energy?
Yeah, it sounds so much better.
Exactly. So please ban yourself from saying it's expensive, I can't afford it, it's too much. No. Start saying it's differently priced. I'm in the process of buying it. Instead of saying I can't afford it, doesn't it sound better to say I'm in the process of buying? Now we do not know when, but at least your energy. So money is a moving energy. It should bring momentum in your life. So it's a whole new concept and there's a whole new energy to it. But till you decide to take therapy on to find out your inner child, I would suggest start communicating it with it in a more healthy way, in a more loving way. And one technique which I give a lot of my clients, which has really, really helped them. If you can, from different countries, the highest denomination, keep it in your wallet or purse. It changes your frequency like this.
So what does that do?
So basically it's like money is a frequency. So when you have different currencies in your pocket, especially the highest denomination, it is working on your energy field. Being an energy specialist, I tell my clients that everything is energy. Money is energy. So we feel that a particular figure is a big figure. Need not be.
Yes.
That's why if you notice for someone, $1 or £1 or £1 would be a big thing. Whereas for someone, even millions doesn't make a difference. Someone will wear a shoe worth 100 rupees or $100, whereas someone will wear a shoe worth 10 lakhs or whatever amount of, it doesn't matter because they don't think it as a big amount. So it has to have a frequency and energy. So start speaking to it with a lot of love, a lot of desire. See, when someone desires you, how do you feel? You feel good. And check your belief system. So a lot of people also have this belief system that if I have money, I will not have relationships. So if that is your belief system, and as I said, I am my universe, you are your universe, what you think comes in your reality, do you really think money will be in your life? How about saying, with the money, I'm going to help the society and I'll pamper my loved ones. Now there's a change.
Yes.
So it's all about communicating and connection and the energy you hold with money.
Thank you so much, Aaron.
You're most welcome.
Yes.
And remember, it's easy. Money is easy. Money is magical.
Yes.
It's easy to get it.
Yeah.
And don't focus on earning it or saving it. Have the energy of multiplication. So money is a multiplication energy, not an earning, not an saving. Multiplication and investment. That's another concept for another day.
Okay, yeah, I know this is, towards the end, I feel, that we should actually talk about that. But it's signing off, and thank you, Aaron.
Thank you for inviting me over, Rashmi.
Yes, thank you so much. And bye from both of us.